Am I doing it?
I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn their lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That's fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Don't get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never out.
What up? Guess what? It's me, Prez, and you just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting music. Talk about interesting topic, critique underground music sometimes. We're going to get back on that. And speak on interesting topic. Hold on. What?
And fuck shit, man.
Oh, and talk about that fuck shit. Yeah, hey, my bad. I'm back to the first few episodes. I can't get the introduction right. But I stay with the co-host. What up? I can't even hear right now. What up, Brett?
Chilling, Cornbread 217. I was gonna say, if you can try to let people know on Facebook that I'm broadcasting from my page and also from the Real Ninjas YouTube, you know what I'm saying? If not, they just gonna have to catch it on the flip side.
I guess. Catch it on the flip.
Also,
we're gonna say right.
Hold on. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Do
my bad.
And shit.
Out of order.
Now, proceed with business.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, please go to the YouTube page and subscribe to get notifications there, because I am known to get put in Facebook jail, and I guess that blocks everybody from being on the page. I don't know why it happened this week and last week, but the last 2 weeks it wasn't like that. No. You know what I mean? Sure, I done did a whole 30. Tomorrow my last day. You know what I mean? Sure, I'm ready to be released, and I'm about to go crazy. I got 100 statuses that I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I got like 10 pictures and a couple videos. I'm about to fuck up everybody's timeline.
I know you straight in Facebook jail because I've been putting money on your books.
Hey, and I appreciate
your PO.
I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I did time served. I get out and no PO.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I talked to him and he was like, "Look, man." I'm like, look, you can't be having that nigga on papers like that, nigga. You can't go to Gateway. The community needs them. You know what I'm saying?
Our content is important and is needed.
Right.
Stop playing with me, Facebook, okay?
Kill me.
If y'all want to know what I got banned for, you know, just inboxes and I'll send it to you. Check it out.
Just have it go down in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently the Constitution wasn't for the internet. The internet.
It wasn't for the internet, not at all.
Space and the internet are two separate places that have different rules. You know what I'm saying? That white people make up as they go. Because let's face it, that's what all history is about. You know what I'm saying? So,
give me
with
2 seconds.
That being said,
hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me share this. Hold on. Let me share this fucking live to like 3 people who messaged me asking me where the fucking podcast at. Okay, hold on. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, no, you good.
Okay.
I probably should do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, I give you 2. We got somebody watching.
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you? Okay.
I believe.
It's probably me. God damn it. See, we Facebook famous. We ain't YouTube famous. We gonna get there, y'all. We
It's
gonna
all
get there.
good.
Nigga, this man, my goal this year is to make money off of this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's $300 at the end of the year. That's the goal, is to make enough money off of YouTube that they send us a check. That's $101.
At $101.
Yep, that's my goal. Make
You know what I'm
$101
saying?
on YouTube next year. This year, next year, $202. We're gonna go for it, man. Shoot. So
Shit. As long as we got one view, nigga, it's all right with me.
I was thinking about my birthday coming up March 3rd.
Word up.
The podcast will be on March 2nd, but
Okay.
it goes into March 3rd. You know, if we stay on a little long, might make a little special. I appreciate if you perform for my birthday again.
Oh yeah, dog, no doubt.
All right.
know what I'm saying?
So I was thinking about doing the Roll Olympics on my birthday.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. So that's what I was thinking about doing. So that's in the future right there. And I just said it so you know it's about to happen now.
Yeah.
So I was thinking
You
about it,
got
but
to.
like I want to have something for my birthday, but I'm really on business this year, and I don't feel like putting a lot of thought into a birthday party that that I gotta make people show up to. Not really make people, everybody come to my shit, but like it ain't their party, so they don't gotta come. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in coming up with a party or something like that. But what you got going on?
You want somebody else to plan it?
No, I don't even want nobody else playing it. It's like I just don't. I mean, if they plan it, I still got. I would still, even if they plan it, I would still like to put the money into myself. And I'm just I'm on business, so that's kind of pleasury. You know what I mean? And we can do it on a podcast because we need another fucking Roll Olympics. Now I challenge you. All right.
Okay.
I challenge Bread to the Roll Olympics.
Okay. Well, I mean, wouldn't the defending champion have to be there?
Man, that nigga is MIA. I didn't call him and text him.
Well,
not about this
MIA.
idea, but I called and text him. No call back. Shit. I can't make him come on. We can't make him come on. You know what I mean? So
Understood.
So yeah, so I challenge you. He gave up his title.
Okay.
And,
he John Bones Jones.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, he ain't the John Bones of rolling. You know what I mean? Shoot,
no, not off of one.
I feel like I'm the Bones Jones. He got Bones got one loss on his on his record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of MMA, what do you think?
One loss,
huh?
And you said speaking of one loss.
Yeah. No, I was thinking MMA.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say speaking of one loss.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Speaking of one loss, that Ngannou fight.
Yeah, Ngannou versus Cyril Gane, aka Bone Gammon.
I want to say I liked it. I liked the fight.
Which I found out Bone Gammon means good kid in French. So that nigga's good kid, Mad City.
It sounds mean, but it's not.
No, but you know what? It makes sense because before we get into talking about the fight, I really like this dude. First of all, one, he's only been pro for 3 years, and in France, he was the champ after like 3 fights or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And then got in UFC, didn't lose until the championship fight, which you lost to the champ. You can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you the prospect.
But when so we went, the first time I saw him like live was in Houston, like back in August, when he beat the brakes off of Derek Lewis. And he proceeded to come out of the locker room to Still Tipping by Mike Jones, which, if you know, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, and Paul Wall are all Houston legends.
Yeah.
So, like, that's a hometown song. And, like, I don't know what Derek Lewis came out to, some country dude. I don't know if the dude was from Houston too, but I just know that shit wasn't as impactful as still tipping. You know what I'm saying? And so then in this fight, he proceeded to come out because they were in Anaheim, right? Which is like Los Angeles area. And he proceeded to come out to ain't nothing but a gangster pod. I was like, yo, does this nigga do this shit everywhere he goes?
But you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. You know, if
That's
you're
some
gonna play,
troll shit.
he from France. You know,
Right.
he can't play no fucking French song, or he ain't gonna get no love when he coming out. You know what I mean?
No, that ain't what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is like,
Do he
I would think
do he mock the
picks a
town?
song and then like stick to it. Oh, I know he does at this
Yeah,
point.
he mocking
Like
the town.
he's fucking trolling whoever he's fucking fighting.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Or like wherever he is. I was like,
The
that's
good kid.
I said, but that's psychological and that's amazing though that nobody's thinking about that. I was like, I would do that shit too. Be in St. Louis going against somebody from St. Louis and come out smelly. Wait a minute now. And motherfuckers be like, what the fuck? That nigga from Springfield.
I'll make a whole St. Louis track. Like
No, what was the other one? What's the other one? Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Yep, that's what I'm coming out to, fam.
And the little
I'm
Murph
coming out
Bill
with
come
the
on.
St. Louis mega mix, nigga.
That'll go crazy. That would go crazy though. All you playing is the first part of the choruses on all of them.
Yep. So okay, so back to the fight though. So I witnessed it while eating drunken shrimp. First of all, the prelims was cool too. I am bad with names, right? Until I see you 2 or 3 times. But there's Nurmagomedov Saeed, and he's like a cousin or some shit, and they all do that same shit, nigga. He ended a nigga with a guillotine. So
and I watched that. It was so fucking like dude just threw his neck in there.
And he was like, dude, are you serious? Like,
I'm a Meneganevermall, whatever.
Yeah, I'm Nagamavaminimal. Big cousin taught me what to do. He been beating my ass since I was 7. Chain wrestling the fuck out of me. So that fight was good. The title fight of the prelims was dope.
Man.
And then getting into the main card, I think they gypped your boy Moreno.
I was going for Fiera though.
Okay, so
I don't think they gypped him.
I do, and I'm gonna explain why. The first thing is every time both them niggas fight, it's a fucking classic fight, and you don't know who's fucking winning until some shit happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Like both of them dudes are scrappy. Both of them get shots off, and both of them get shots off to where you're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are great on the ground, and they fucking move well, and like it's like a chess match. You know what I'm saying? Every time they fight, the first time they fought, right, they fought to a fucking draw. The second time they fought, they were again, basically, if you look at the cards, they were in a draw again until Moreno got his back and got the fucking chokehold, the rear naked choke, and won. You know what I'm saying? In this fight, it looked basically the same. And I say Moreno got gypped because he's the fucking champ, and you have to definitively beat that motherfucker's ass at minimum for 5 rounds. He has to look worse than you do. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to assert some type of dominance in 5 rounds. You're fighting for the belt. We're not talking about 3 rounds regular shit. Oh, I'm going to count on the judges, right? We're talking about, hey, this nigga has the belt, and I'm trying to get that shit from you. I have that. It's only gonna come one of three ways. I knock you the fuck out, I submit you, or I definitively beat your ass for 5 rounds. And after that 5 rounds, you look at you and you look at me and they say, damn, that nigga got fucked up. He looks fucked up. Give the other nigga the belt. You know what I'm saying? And I don't felt like any of those things happened. If you look at Figueiredo after the fight versus Moreno looked straight. Outside of his leg being kicked the fuck off, he was cool. Okay. Figueiredo's mitt was fucked up.
My thing, let's see now. Why I think Figueiredo, whatever his name is, won over Moreno is because so watching the whole fight, I can see Fierre's strategy. You know what I mean? So like he kicked that leg. He knew he don't check
that
kick.
Was going. Yeah, that was
going.
He
didn't check a nag kick. And dude was really off a gangster out there because that shit was hurting. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit was hurting. It should have
fighting spirit, Nick.
Yeah, man, yeah, that's what it was. It should have stopped him. For real talk. That should have stopped him. But I feel like those kicks slowed him down enough where Fierre connected more clean, cleaner, a little bit better than Moreno, though. You know what I mean? So I felt like it was more action coming from Fierre than Moreno. And he had him on his heels the whole time. I feel like he had him on his heels the whole time. He was going backwards. Fierre was really calm the whole time, and Moreno wasn't. You know, I feel like he was kind of running.
I felt like it was certain rounds where it could have went either way. It was back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Even with that, this is a championship match we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Unless he was in there really dog walking Moreno, which he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was,
Moreno wasn't dog walking him either, though.
No. But Moreno's the champ, and all he has to do is defend, and that's the point.
But he got to perform.
No, he does have to perform. But what I'm saying is, again, it's not like if the belt wasn't on the line, I totally understand the decision. Because you know what I'm saying? By everything you said, absolutely. Give him the win or whatever. I said, but because the belt's on the line, the rules kind of change a little bit. As far as okay, you going against the champ. And look, I'm not the only one to say this. It was other people on the broadcast. Joe Rogan, DC, was like, yo, I had the shit, because what was it, 5 rounds? It was I had the shit fucking 49-48 at least for Moreno.
I'm saying, would it been, I feel like Moreno didn't do championship shit. And let's say Fierre didn't mop the floor with him. You know what I mean? Should it have ended in a draw then?
Which Moreno still maintains the belt, and maybe so. I wouldn't have been mad at that because, again, these are two dudes that every time they fight, you don't know who's fucking winning.
Mm-hmm.
It's questionable, and not because they
got to do it again.
Yeah. That's what I said after this fight. I was like, even if Moreno would have won, they still could have had another fight because this fight was so good. I said, but so were the first two. Because, again, you didn't know who was winning until some shit happened. We didn't know who won the fight until they announced the winner of this fight, right?
Thanks.
Which is a perfect segue into now let's go into the Ngannou Gane fight, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, again, we have a championship fight. And if you look at the first 2 rounds, it's the Cyril Gane game.
By a little.
No, it is. Because what did he do? What did he do for I'd say round and a half.
Okay.
For the first round and a half, he stayed back out of fucking Ngannou's way of that fucking punch. or them hands,
Mm-hmm.
and was getting points like Taekwondo style, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then what happened? And this is what I'm telling people. I said, hey, Ngannou's different, fam. That nigga really is the Mike Tyson of fucking MMA.
Yeah, he know how to fight.
I said, because that motherfucker keeps showing us shit in every fight that niggas didn't know he had. I said, so after he gets tapped up round 1, part of round 2, what ends up happening? Oh, okay, this is where fight IQ comes in. Because now all he's going to do is try to keep me at distance and like tire me out. Okay, fuck that shit. I'm going to pressure him. I'm going to get up on him. Now I'm going to slam him, which is the other thing, because this nigga's never been on his back. I've never been on the ground either, but I got fucking practitioners and shit that I work with that y'all don't know about. This nigga's never been on his back.
His first, look, he got 3 wins by submission as a pro.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So he got submission wins. I knew he had ground.
Right. Okay, so but what I'm saying is at this point, everybody's like, not that he's like a one-trick pony, but like his hands are something to be cautious about. Everybody,
you always want to see him use his hands.
I said up until he saw Stipe, Stipe was possibly, if not the coldest fucking heavyweight ever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I said, and he saw Stipe and dog walk that nigga.
Yeah, he did. Got his ass.
You know what I'm saying? I said, so again, we talking about somebody who's not just going in and knocking motherfuckers the fuck out like Tyson used to. Because again, Tyson had technique with his shit. That motherfucker would end up on your side and beating the fuck out you, and you don't know how. I said, so when this nigga's playing the Cyril Gane game, okay, now it's takedown time. Now we're on the ground. Now I'm on top of you. I'm maintaining control these last 3 rounds, and I'm still beating you the fuck up.
This is what I saw too. Like the fight IQ. Like, this is what I'm saying, why I feel like Fiera won. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So talking about the Ngannou fight,
right?
He had to make some adjustments. Okay,
right.
My man's he moves a lot. His head move a lot. I'm not catching them clean like I should. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, that's major. If I don't, if I can keep Ngannou from catching me clean, I can stay in this fucking fight.
Right.
You know what I mean? So anytime they was in the middle of the ring, that's when my mans get to do his little dance, get to do his fancy stuff. So Ngannou start pushing him back against the fence. That's when he started having the most success with the hands. So you but I'm gonna say Cyril is a really good fighter. You know what I mean? So he making his way back out to the middle, where that's not where Ngannou game is with him, because it's a kickboxer. This is a dancer, mover.
And he moves quicker than a heavyweight.
Exactly.
Right.
He moving weight I don't think Stipe can handle Gane's speed and hands either, but Stipe can take you down just as simple as definitely quicker than Ngannou. You know what I mean? So that's why I see that's the next fight right there. You know what I mean?
And see, so what I was saying about the Ngannou-Gane fight, I said, so here we have basically 2 of the coldest niggas in UFC, you know what I'm saying? Like,
heavyweight history right now.
In heavyweight history right now. I said, and the champ goes in and is kind of getting handled, but then you see in him like, yo, it ain't finna be like that. And not only shut this dude shit down, but he didn't have an answer for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So the loss affects you differently.
Yes.
Because you went in there implementing your shit, and he adapted and shut your shit down. And not that he did anything like super spectacular over that, but again, he didn't need to, because he's the fucking champ.
He didn't even need to
beat him.
I saw that he wasn't even going for submissions for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because he didn't have and that's what I was getting ready to say. Not to
that was really smart.
No, not to interrupt you, but that's what I was getting ready to say is that you can tell that he didn't have a fucking answer. That's why he went for that one ankle lock that was still unsuccessful because the nigga had ground game. And the whole time the announcers is like, Joe Rogan them is like, yo, this nigga's doing jujitsu and he's not doing it bad. Like he knows some shit. Like that's scary. Like when he threw the kick at Stipe, people were like, "Wait, this nigga can high kick." That's scary.
Like you look at that nigga, you can tell this nigga kick though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, he don't have to.
Does right? Yeah,
he don't have to.
No, but
you
that's
can't
what
take
I'm
their
saying.
hands.
But
I'm making the fight real simple.
This is what I'm saying. I said that nigga's different. I said he's got a lot of shit in his arsenal, but he don't have to fucking use it because them hands take care of a lot of shit.
Real quickly.
I said, but you just seen in this fight that he went against somebody who danced around that shit and he still fucking handled his business. And I said not only handled it, but like I was like, yo, that loss is, I said, think about it like this. If Gane would have got knocked out like cold, like everybody else, oh well, right? Because that's what Ngannou does. I said, but this nigga chess matched you, still beat you in fucking 5 moves, and you didn't have an answer for that shit. I said, who's left to face Ngannou?
Brock Lesnar for the money fight. Look, that's the money
I was
fight.
Gonna say it's got to be for money.
Yeah, that's just the money fight. So
I said because it can't be for nothing else. I said because Brock Lesnar was supposed to be Ngannou. He was supposed, dog. Yes, he was.
But his hands never got there, though.
No.
Like, when he came out, they weren't like that.
Enough, and his wrestling wasn't enough.
But Brock Lesnar is still man enough to take on that nigga, though.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna win. You know what I mean? No. He gonna try to go for some takedowns. This just gonna cement Ngannou's ground game if he just beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar on the ground. You know, because that's where it'll be at. You know, Brock ain't gonna stand with him. That'd be crazy if he did. You know what I mean?
No, he's not.
Because Brock Lesnar got 83-inch arms too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Okay. And Bones Jones versus Ngannou. Who you got, bro?
Ngannou.
Yeah. Like, I always was a Bones Jones fan. I never thought anybody could take him out until I saw Ngannou.
Because I feel like Jones is like a combination of both of them. And you just seen what he did. Like, if Jones gets taken down by Ngannou, he's not getting back up. Because, like, and Jones got ground game, too.
He's not strong enough.
He's not strong, right. Man. I say you just seen what he did to a nigga his same size.
Yeah, but that nigga Bones got the fucking kicks, though. I'm going to say that. That'll be the only game changer. He got that long reach. He's not big like them. He can't really stop him. You know what I mean? He can't really stop him, but he can slow him down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna come. He gonna take some hard punches because you can hit Bones.
Look, yeah. You can.
Bones get hit.
But that's what I'm saying. All it's gonna take is a couple of them. All like even if they not direct, fam, you gonna feel those. Listen, when Mike Tyson fought Hitman, he hit that nigga 3 times, and that nigga was bruised. If it wasn't for that clock, he wouldn't have survived. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Dog, we've seen what happens. We've seen what happens when my nigga B Walls in here.
Yeah, he can't see my comment. I'm on YouTube right now.
But no, bro, that's what I'm saying. I said, okay, you gonna go in there and like, all right, even when you slow him down, we've seen what happens when he slows down. He's gonna get the fuck a hold of you and keep you down. What's gonna be your answer to that? You're gonna out jujitsu him? No,
he too big.
he's too fucking big to out jujitsu.
Yeah,
You can't let him get a hold of you.
Yeah,
You got to get him that tired. And from what I've seen, like he can go a little bit. Like he doesn't have spectacular cardio, but he's got 5
bones
rounds.
do though.
Bones do. Okay, but even still, you know when a nigga wrestles you and gets on top of you and starts handling
That'll
you,
make the
that
fight
shit
easier for
depletes.
Ngannou.
That shit depletes quick.
Yeah, that'll make the fight easier for Ngannou.
Right.
But I said if Ngannou will win against Bones, Bones got to get some. If Bones was to take on him, it had to be like a year or 2 from now. That's if he even a champ. And he got to be in there getting swole. He need to get them calves bigger because them motherfuckers look like them motherfuckers look like fucking what, crutches.
Yeah.
This calf look like crutches.
That's a dog. And Ngannou is fucking solid, fam.
Yeah.
Solid
Like his thighs
skill,
is little.
power and technique. Like
His thighs are little.
bro.
Bones Jones' thighs are little.
Yeah,
This
are
nigga,
little.
Ngannou, like his abs.
Right.
Like
That
that's
nigga's-
in real.
That nigga
He's
is
6'4".
thick like a tree trunk, nigga, like Mokujin.
Yes.
You feel me?
I like how that nigga talk. He talk. It's 2
Like
African
he from
voices.
Zamunda.
It's 2 African voices. It's that warrior king. You would die. I told you. Okay, you would die today.
M'Baku.
Okay.
You got M'Baku or you got T'Challa.
There
Which
you go.
one?
I will kill you. Do not play with me. You know, that's how he
That's
talks
weird.
like this. Real. I am a panther. I'm a panther. I will attack you. I will get you. Yes,
The
I will get you.
powers of the Black Panther will be stripped away.
The title will be stripped.
It will be
Stripped.
stripped away.
Stripped away.
Only real niggas can fight tonight. Do you understand me?
Have you ever felt these hands, man? No, you never felt these hands.
It said you size people up by the size of their thighs.
Hey, nigga,
Hey,
against a heavyweight, yes.
hold up.
When you shape like an upside down bowling pin, yes. That nigga,
Wait a
that
minute.
nigga, that
What was
nigga
that
made
just
for a
like?
middle, light heavyweight. Okay,
Yo, what was I just watching? And
B
this
Walls,
nigga-
your thighs look like the divider in the car.
Yo.
You put your the armrest.
Yo, hell no. Hey, no, that's what I was watching the Book of Boba Fett, fam. And they
Who?
got the Boba Fett, that nigga ain't dead. And it's on Disney Plus, and they got black ass Chewbacca from from prison, from Rikers, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Like this Wookiee, Chewie don't want no problems with, bruh. This nigga's all black, okay, and the size of the Rock. Like,
Do he kick ass?
nigga, he kills niggas for no reason.
But
Like,
Chewbacca
got
was
these-
like, wasn't Chewbacca an assassin or something like that?
I mean, like yeah, yes and no, like a bounty hunter kind of,
Yeah. Okay.
like smuggler dude. But what I'm saying is, he wasn't. Chewbacca didn't go to jail, fam. He was just on bullshit with Han Solo until they met Luke and them. This
Mhm.
motherfucking Wookiee, at the age of 3, lost his mama and daddy, was selling crack, nigga, went in the system, invented his own fucking knuckles and shit,
He
got out,
dri-
became a fucking gladiator, rose to the
he
top.
dread
of
his
the
fur.
Yeah, he dreaded his own shit, nigga. He rose to the top of the fucking ranks, got out, started working for Jabba the Hutt, and then Boba came back and he said, nigga, work for me, because Jabba dead. And he said, "Argh." He got a meaner ass growl. Like he don't got the Eskimo throat singing sound.
Oh, he got a hood growl.
His shit sound like, nigga, fuck the police, 1988. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga was lifting part of the Millennium Falcon when they found him. He was just doing this shit. And I'm like, damn.
Doing squats with his with his bunk.
Yeah. That's it. Gee, he was chilling in the motherfucking restaurant, sitting back, and these niggas was gambling and kept winning, and he got mad at them niggas, threw 3 of them niggas through the crack table, picked the last one up by the throat, and she said, nigga, why don't you calm down and I'll clear your tab? He said, rip this nigga's arm off anyway. I said, damn.
He said, fuck my tab.
Fuck my tab. I said, Chewy does not want no parts of that nigga, fam.
He said, I'll pay my tab.
Nigga, Chewy's already 6'6". This nigga was 7'5", 450 pounds, fam.
Say shaped like the Rock. It's
Nigga,
a furry rock.
Yeah, that's it. And black as hell, like all black with a black ass Chewy vest. So you know that nigga on the dark side.
Uh-huh.
Fuck all that. Nigga, that's the book of Boba Fett, nigga. On Disney Plus.
I might check that out.
Watch that shit. That's Star Wars, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm against Star Wars.
If you checking that out, then if you definitely check that out, you got to check out Mandalorian. Fam.
See, man, I don't know.
Hey, I fuck with with all them too. Discovery, Down Under, or the what is it, Lower Decks? That shit funny. They got some other ones too. All the spin-off Star Treks. Yeah, bro, they've been snapping.
I still gotta finish Loki. Like I watched the first season, I gotta watch the second season. Yeah, I'm a Trekkie, baby.
He said because he watched Star Trek, you can't watch Star Wars. I said you can watch both of them.
Can't watch both.
He said, no, you can't watch. You can't be a fan of both.
Nuh-uh. It's against the rules.
No, it ain't.
It's against the rules. It's like Crips and Bloods.
It's not. And they made up. They at peace.
Crips and Bloods, nigga. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what you did either.
I did the live long and prosper.
Oh, I did a Jedi mind trick.
I don't know. I know this.
I was talking to somebody and they told me that Rogue One was the worst Star Wars, and I wanted to chop their head off like Baraka.
What is
Rogue One is the only Star Wars that's rated R because niggas actually die in it and get killed and they show it. But it's the story of how between 3 and 4, how they got the plans to blow up the Death Star. To Princess Leia and shit.
This nigga said it's fictional prayers. Just watch the fucking show.
That's it, nigga.
I don't know.
It is fictional.
I don't know. Star Trek isn't fiction. Okay?
Yes, it is.
No. Okay.
Both. That nigga's fictional.
No, you don't know what.
The black girl is Spock now in the new one. That's what I'm saying. You ain't even watching. The man telling me missing some good shit, dog. All the spinoff shit is colder than the regular shit now. Have you seen Star Wars Visions, nigga?
I seen no Star Wars.
Jedi niggas.
You seen Star Wars Legos? Lego Star Wars?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I haven't. I'm just talking shit.
No, I'm talking to B Walls, nigga. They got Visions. That's samurai anime drawn Jedis and shit. Star Trek is real.
It's real. It's realer than Star Wars. Damn.
No, it ain't, nigga.
It's based on a true story in the future. It's based on a true story and true events in the future, just like Law and Order.
Nigga, this is from a galaxy far, far away. You know how many alternate realities it is, nigga?
I'm saying.
You just learned about it in Marvel. These niggas was trying to tell you before Marvel bought them.
Nigga, I just came to a conclusion about the metaverse, nigga.
Oh, you seen What Ifs?
No.
Oh, you fucking around.
What is What Ifs?
What Ifs is the Watcher and watching the alternate universes, nigga. So they got a universe where
Is
Peggy
this on
Carter,
Disney Plus?
yeah, Peggy
Oh,
Carter becomes Captain Britain instead of Captain America. And
Okay.
then Rogers becomes basically the first Iron Man.
Uh-huh.
They got a zombie universe where fucking they develop motherfucking what is it? Original Ant-Man Pym is trying to find his wife in the quantum verse and shit, but it's fucked. She's been there so long that it gave her a virus, and she turns him into a zombie, and he un-Ant-Mans and turns everybody else into zombies. Dog, the shit is crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Court nephew.
Yo, that's funny. He said he 3/4.
He went Deep Space Nine on me. Ooh. Ooh.
Court nephew.
Ooh, he went Deep Space Nine on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Voyager on you. You got that Tuvok forehead, nigga.
He said, "Yeah, I watched both, nigga."
Both? Okay, good for you. Good for you. Man. Live long and prosper, my nigga.
Purple. He crippin' and blood, and he rocking that blood, cuz.
That blood, cuz. Hey, when I was talking about the metaverse, bro, listen to this. This is what I came to conclusion to. So, you know motherfuckers gonna be living in the metaverse, right?
Right.
Okay, put your Oculus on, and boom, you can go anywhere you want.
One.
There you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just think
NFTs
about
NFTs are gonna be like ready. It's gonna be Ready Player One already.
Yeah. So just think about it. It's gonna be like real life. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get with somebody on the metaverse. It's gonna be metaverse dating. You know that. You know what I mean? Shit, motherfuckers gonna have whole families and on the metaverse. You know what I mean? And like so they're gonna have gay marriages on the metaverse, right? So they're gonna be able to get together and they're gonna be able to make a baby in the metaverse.
From
I
Red
thought
Mining.
2 men, yeah. That was an accident.
See, because I always wondered how do they know which man's penis opens up to accept the other man's penis?
It's the man penis, not the woman man penis.
No, but one of them's got to open to accept the
It's
other.
the female gay guy, not the male gay guy. The female gay
like
guy is open up.
And then it's like, oh.
like a boa constrictor.
Yeah.
So then once it get deep enough, it's like a suction cup.
Yep.
And then they get stuck like puppies. They get stuck like puppies, and
it's like a snake eating itself. Then if you get stuck, you just got to put some hand sanitizer around it, and then it'll eject itself.
But my thing, 2 dudes are going to be able to make a baby in the metaverse, and it's going to be like, and it grow up. It's going to be artificial intelligence. Just think of that. They're going to put the 2 faces together and make a baby that grows up. I said that's how they're going to make it. So motherfuckers going to have children in the metaverse that they got to take care of, because you're going to have to pay still in the metaverse. And like, they buying property in the metaverse, and it costs just as much as it does in real life. I don't get that.
What the fuck?
Dead ass. The property costs just as much as that. So instead of being in the studio in the real life, in this place might be a motherfucking Arby's. I'm just saying, this is a good thing, I guess. This I'm not saying it's it just blew my mind.
No,
LGBTQ elemental P.
he's talking about the
Plus,
penis opening thing.
huh?
He's talking about the penis opening thing.
Well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't have gay sex, so I just assume that's what happens.
Spitball, you know what I'm saying?
It blossoms up and
Yeah.
the umbilical constricts.
Yeah, that's it. That's what has to happen.
Speaking of Mandalorians,
Because I carry something special.
you said you about to make a schoolie? What's a schoolie?
The schoolie is a home essentially inside of a school bus.
What do you? Hold on, this nigga said. So, exactly.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly.
Basically, but no, I'm not even going in the metaverse, fam.
You in the metaverse just walking around. You ain't got no crib in the metaverse.
Like, hold on, I gotta listen to a bitch yell at me in the metaverse to get a job too.
Nuh-uh.
Like, which one do I listen to?
That's against community guidelines.
Like, yeah, what, like, nigga. So what? If can I fuck bitches in the metaverse and that ain't real pussy?
Look, you can fuck bitches in the metaverse,
but somebody's gonna be mad in the real world, in the real verse, if I fuck somebody in the metaverse.
Somebody already tried to sue somebody for fucking them in the metaverse.
Yo,
in real life.
I'm not. That's why I'm not even going in the metaverse.
Hey, you can be whatever you want to be in the metaverse. Motherfuckers going in there. I just want to know how I can get in, do a couple fitness classes, and leave the metaverse.
No, that's okay.
What's the schooling?
You got my metaverse on now, nigga. You got me.
My bad. Shit.
No, you good. So like I said, it's essentially a home built inside of a school bus. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you need, you can turn it into a living space that can, do anything from hook up at campsites to be 100% electric and off grid, and you ain't got to worry about shit other than, filling your water and, acquiring your food, however you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
And so I'm going to actually look at a bus tomorrow, a 36-footer.
Oh, okay. You ain't talking about no retarded. No.
No, I'm talking about an actual.
Hey, I come from a time that was the little bus.
But you know what? Like, it's motherfuckers that got short buses and that they converted to. So like, you could do anything at this point. It's a whole community and shit. They got a spot out in Colorado where the dude said, "Hey, if you're trying to convert your shit, come here and we got all the shit to work on it. We'll help you with it." You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where it's whatever you want to do with it. Like, whatever you need it for, then you can do that. This first one I'm building, I'm kind of just like budget building. Trying to get shit out of scrap yards, junk yards for the low to free. And you know what I'm saying?
Sell that motherfucker to do it again.
Yeah, so like that's the idea, is like see how it goes, like if it's worth doing, and then hopefully do the second one. It'll be upgraded, plush. I'm gonna do some fabrication to it, welding, you know what I'm saying? And then once that one gets done, then I'll build the dream home. You feel me? Yo.
Prez Metaverse avatar is gonna look like the black dude from GTA.
Ain't that nigga named Carl too?
I think it is. That's funny.
CJ, nigga.
Man.
Hell no.
See, look.
But yeah, like so it seems to be, because again, you can't own a home. I guess if you're born after 1985 or 86. So a lot of millennials and young motherfuckers are going into van and bus conversions and shit. And then my girl, she was thinking about doing travel nursing. So that was another reason behind wanting to do it. And so, yeah, the plan is to, like I said, build this one. I want to try to get it some solar on it so we can, be off grid if we want to.
Mm-hmm.
Go in the woods or campgrounds and shit. And yeah, man.
I'll put my shit on the back of a U-Haul bed.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, yeah, it's motherfuckers that did that. It's a motherfucker that like took a bus, completely like gutted that bitch except for the ribs and like built a frame outside of that bitch and like got a garage in it and like can pull his car and his bike in there. Like it's a bunch of shit. Like it's all type of ideas. It's ones with plush ass bathrooms and Japanese tubs.
Can't have a pool in one though.
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit. B Walls. You got them pool noodle calves.
You know what I'm saying?
you got them floaty calves.
I bet you fucking could, bro.
Put a pool in one?
Yeah. I would. Maybe that'll be like the 6th or 7th one. Like if I get good at it and start selling them. He said, "Can metaverse world beat up real world?"
The original always beats the clone.
Haven't you seen movie. Gemini Man?
That's every movie, yeah. The original never beat the clone never beat the original.
Word up. Hell no.
Hey, Walls, you heard about Drake and the hot sauce? Because Brad ain't heard about Drake and the hot sauce. Let's see. It's a little lag. Let's see what he. Yes or no?
Yes. Put me on, man.
Man, so Drake, he got a little whore, you know what I mean?
A whore?
Yeah, and he is. I was like, wow, I was blew my mind.
Said great.
Yeah,
smartest move ever.
The smartest move ever. So he got a little whore. You know what I mean? Yeah, he done with it. Pulled a condom off, and the nigga go to the bathroom. Like, and what's crazy is he had to do it on purpose. You know what I mean? He did it on purpose. Yeah. But he did it on purpose, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he put hot sauce in the condom. Okay, tie it off, threw it in the trash. Like you didn't flush it, bro. You could have flushed it, you know what I mean? But you didn't, you know what I mean? You put it in the trash on purpose, you know what I mean? So later on, the little go back into the bathroom, fish out the condom.
Yeah,
what's crazy is hot sauce. It's obvious it's hot sauce in it.
Right.
So she still tried to put the nut in it.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of them lived. I'm guessing. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean that's what she was hoping. You know what I mean? So now she's suing Drake for putting hot sauce in the condom and burning it. Like legit suing Drake for it, but she ain't gonna win that. She can't win. That's crazy. I threw it in the trash. That's not even mine no more. You know what I mean?
And why are you doing that?
Man, bitches ain't shit. It ain't even about her little cuckoo on caliente. It ain't even about like being. She just wants some money. That's why she doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Boom. I got Drake baby. And let's say Drake didn't put some hot sauce in there and she succeeded on getting pregnant by Drake by putting the condom back in her. Like she would try to treat Drake like they was together, like, or he a bad dad for not being there for his kid or something like that. You know what I mean? Or something
Maybe
like
you
that.
put some salsa verde in there so she couldn't tell, and she thought the seeds was sperm.
Ooh, like somebody need to come up with white hot sauce just for this situation.
They got white hot, it's ghost peppers.
Oh shit, balls.
Yeah. So her shit is
gotcha,
fucked up. Her shit is closed down construction site, nigga.
Damn, that's fucked up though, man.
I'm not. Who going in that after that though?
Man, I hate bitches, man. They ain't shit.
Wow.
We can't do nothing to them like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's in the same bucket as girl called the cops on the dude at Central Park and said, yeah, this black guy's harassing me. That's like, no, you can't do that shit, right? Like, and expect the results in your favor.
They do though. They don't get in trouble for shit, bro.
Hell no.
Like she can say motherfucker raped her, and the motherfucker believe that shit until they prove it guilty, until he proven innocent. But then they still don't believe.
Right.
Man, women are the most dangerous creatures in the world, bro.
Hell hath no fury, nigga.
Man, shit, that's fucked up. Like they don't say shit about that about men.
No, that has to be emotion to think that you can sue somebody after digging a condom out and trying to put it in yourself and it didn't work out. And you looking for somebody to blame.
Damn. So how can a dude get over on a girl like this? I want to know because I'm going to do it one day. Fuck it. For all mankind. I want, man. Like, it ain't no way. It ain't no, we can't take advantage of them. No way.
I mean, we could love an old ass bitch for her money, I guess. And then lie about
but that's the but an old ass bitch
even like knowing dudes will still part way love them though. Like,
well, old bitches don't even fuck with young niggas like that for real. You know what I mean? Like they'll fuck them. You know what I mean? Shit, but or fuck with an old dude for fuck with an old lady for money. But
no, we just don't have them around.
But
here.
but bitches think that's okay.
Rochester.
Yeah. Hey, I got another question. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
What?
I never I feel like polygamy, like, you know, like having a man having two wives. I feel like that's should be included in the LGBTQ type thing.
It is.
Like, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's a form of being queer.
Okay. But even though y'all straight.
Right.
Okay. All right. So that's quite inclusive of them. I like that.
Well, so what I'm saying is like polygamy just means you have multiples. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's the basis behind it. So like, well, polyamory means multiple loves. You know what I'm saying? Polygamy is like a dude having multiple wives, but like don't none of them fuck with nobody else. Which like that's I guess under the umbrella, but like not really the same thing. Actually, it tastes wonderful if you can get her to do it.
Oh my goodness!
You know what I'm saying? But
it sounds like it tastes like pig feet to me.
I used mild from Taco Bell just to test the water, and then then I went to hot, and then it was too hot.
That's some good pussy right there.
I've ate hot sauce off the pussy. I've ate a pussy pot, and I've ate pancakes and syrup.
I had a damn B-Walls had a point to make. God damn it. I I would think if they want more people,
Sounds
yes, it
like
does.
stress types, too.
It does. I rather just be a cheater.
I think that's more
Less stress.
stressful. No, I feel, well, as someone who, you know what I'm saying, I guess practices that, I don't feel there's stress because, nigga, I'm telling you up front what it is. And so you can then say, oh, well, I don't want to fuck with that. And I can say, okay, well, keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, no, it's two. You got two bitches. It's just stress in life. You know what I mean? You got two bitches. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, it's stressful. It ain't about, I mean, bitches stress you out, period. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You know what I mean? So two of them, you're going to have to deal with the stress.
Oh, so you're saying the stress coming from them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
well, I'm saying that you're going to have that if you're dealing with one.
Man, but now you're dealing with two. It's 2 times.
Well,
yeah. I'll pass. One killing me now.
I feel like it just depends on the ones you want.
But my thing is, if that shit works, they need to put that at the forefront of the LGBT community. Like, that should be like, before
the L.
Huh?
That should be before the L.
It should be before the L. You know what I mean? Because what I don't see is
IA plus.
If that shit really works, it should be mad three adult households. Like,
I bet there's more than you think.
I don't know any. I would think for it to be a lot, you would know one. I know a gay girl. I know a couple trans.
Of 3 throughout my lifetime.
I haven't. You part of the community.
Oh, but what I'm saying is I only know of one since I've, I guess, identified as being poly. And the other 2 was like, oh, like the first one was like, wait a minute. Your dad's married, right? Yeah. And Gina lives with your mom and dad? Yeah. And she's been living there for 10 years? Yeah. Okay. Like, all right, nigga, like, you feel me?
they need to put that at the forefront of they shit. He said, is it just me or is one woman in the poly relationship always ugly? Is that a rule? The second one can't be as cute as the first?
Oh, no.
You can't get like, 2 bad bitches to be number 2.
But what I'm saying is, like, y'all can't be confusing, like, Mormonism sister wives with, like, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking going to a music festival and fucking a bunch of bitches and then coming back home. And it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about, like, Brother Johnson down the street with Carrie and Mary and Sari. You know what I'm saying?
Sari?
And like, yeah, Sari.
How they got all the same names? Are they triplets?
No, they just know each other. They grew up in the same Utah area. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, like, I don't think I would want to do it on that level, like on sister wives. Like, I'm married to y'all, and like I can only be married to y'all, and ain't
that polyamory?
That's polygamy. Polyamory is like I can fuck you and whoever the fuck else I want, and you can fuck me and whoever else the fuck you want. And if we want a relationship with other niggas,
so you can't have that at the front of the forefront. So I'm saying
but that's polyamory, and then like polygamy.
Well, I'm talking about polygamy then.
Okay, polygamy is like Bible shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga or I'm the king, and I got 9 wives.
There you go.
That's what you want at the forefront.
That should be at the forefront. If you're trying to get me to turn, if you want me to be a part of the LGBT community, show me where that shit works, so I know where to get like 4 or 5 of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I heard him be Walls.
Yeah, look, no, fucking B Walls. Hey,
He said fucking B
nigga.
Walls.
See, I wasn't ready for you tonight. I didn't think we was gonna be I wasn't ready to roast your ass.
Yeah.
He
No,
slide.
but that's like I'm saying because I feel like when you commit to sister wives, like you know what I'm saying, like now is the stress that you're talking about. Because now, nigga, Monday I gotta be here. Tuesday I gotta go over to Carrie crib. Wednesday I gotta go over to Sari crib. Thursday, nigga, that's bowling night with the homies.
So again,
Friday,
so polyamory is you got a bitch, it's two of y'all, and y'all just fuck. I love you too, B Walls. I was gonna say, dang, shit. B Walls, you fucking me up, man.
Is you and your bitch, and y'all two fuck. And that's all you said.
Oh, okay. But y'all can go fuck other people.
Right.
Okay, so it ain't three of y'all in the house.
No, not unless we both agree that we want this motherfucker in the house.
Okay, and then that make y'all polygamous.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Dang, I had you know what it was?
Like
I had a roast.
Polyamory's the umbrella, and then shit falls under that. Like
yes,
me and yeah.
Okay. So it should be the PLGBQ plus community. Yeah, come on, put your best foot first. You can't put the weird shit first. I want to be part. I want the privileges too.
But that ain't gonna work if they trying to, you know what I'm saying, control you with religion. You can't do that. You can't have sex with multiple people and be married to multiple people. That's against
I'm a polygamist. That means polygamy, but not with the Jesus shit in there. I'm fluid.
You feel me?
Too many emotions. Oh my goodness.
That was something I had an interesting talk about with somebody, is that like we know, as far as, you know, on this earth in this lifetime, whatever you want to call it, everything we know can be proven by science, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a science behind everything, right?
Yeah.
So why is it that we're supposed to believe in the Bible? Because what's the Bible, right? A collective of stories. You know what I'm saying? And you interpret them however you want to in order to live your life or whatever. But man wrote these stories, right? And so there's only been a couple people that have been scientifically proven out of the Bible. Only like 2 or 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know BC to be before Christ, but AD don't stand for after death, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So why is it that motherfuckers are pushing so hard for you to believe some shit without science, Nick?
It's control.
Exactly.
Motherfucking churches get money, free money. You hear about preachers scamming motherfuckers all the time.
Oh, you ain't watched The Righteous Gemstones?
What's
on
that?
HBO Max? It's about a church family. They own a mega church and shit. It's got John Goodman and your boy Kenny Powers.
Okay.
And the nigga Adam Devine from Workaholics. Yeah, and it's about that.
You see this? So if your woman if the women in your polygamous relationship get in a fight, who do you cheer for?
Whoever's winning, nigga.
And I'm gonna coach them both. I want to see somebody. Listen, I just want to see a good fight.
Listen, whoever wins, I'm gonna fuck the champ. Then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna nurse your boo boos, and I'm gonna fuck you too. And
Karen, you gotta put your hands up, bitch. Goddamn,
like,
you don't let her hit you in the face.
See Sari,
All
Carrie
right,
don't be playing that shit, nigga.
huh?
I told you.
Get
watch
your
that
hands
left
up.
hook.
Get your hands up. All right, Sharon, there you go. Work the body. Karen, get your hands up.
Sari, god damn it.
God damn it. Yeah, okay. Use a kick. Kick to the leg. Keep it back. Don't let her take.
And how
God
you
damn it,
smooth it
Sharon.
over?
Don't let her take you down.
Carrie.
Oh,
Full guard, god damn it.
in my polygamous relationship, there's a fucking MMA fight once a week. Fuck it. Once a month.
Let's go.
Between my
You got
bitches.
the equipment and the space.
Who gonna be number one this month?
Who's gonna be I said I ain't washing no damn dishes. Bitch, you washing the dishes.
Who gonna be the main bitch this month? Y'all gotta fight for that once a month. Who got the title?
Who got the title?
Don't let me bring in a new bitch for the contender.
Yo. Anybody can challenge number 2. But only number 2 can challenge number 1. So if another bitch walk in and she take your number 2, Sari, I'm sorry. You better keep that fucking guard up. Like
number 2 only can lose a number 1 and still be number 2. Y'all gotta take on number 2.
I said if we out at Aldi's and the bitch say, "Hey, ain't you number 2?" and you go, "Yeah," and she smack you in the face and knock you out, nigga, and you don't get up in 10 seconds. She's the new number 2, and you out.
You gotta be. Hey, if you can't fight, it's a deal breaker. You gotta throw them hands, bitch.
Yep.
You gotta know how to throw them hands, bitch. Because my bitches are mean in here. We practice jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, wrestling, and boxing, and we don't use no shin guards.
None.
Nuh-uh. You know how many bitches been knocked out today? I got 5 wide. You know how many bitches been knocked out today? Just 2.
And
number 3 and number 4 and number 5. Number 4 and number 5 have been knocked out today.
You gotta throw them hands.
I gotta throw them hands, bitch.
I would have that as a show, fam. I'd be like, look, it's me and it's my 2 bitches right here. And they finna fight for the number 1 headband. And number 2, she gonna stay. But any one of these bitches out here, y'all can challenge number 2. And if you win, you get to take her place here on the rundown. And we're gonna be out at a salad bar, and they're gonna be like,
I'm gonna have a wild card. I'm gonna have a wild card. Every 2 bitches.
Months, every 6 months, your baby mama show up.
Oh yeah. Now y'all gotta take on the big boss.
Yeah.
like number 1 gotta take on the big boss. My baby mama every once a year.
Every once a year.
She finally moved up to the last level.
Match.
She move up to the last level. You gotta fight the baby mama every year.
Hell no. I'm with it. I am with it. Anything coming up?
I'm like, for some reason, Missouri got me suspended for fighting. I don't know why. It's definitely a clerical error. So I got another bare knuckle boxing match coming up. I ain't gonna say what day or whatever, but
wife fights. I'm with it, B Walls.
Partner gotta live in the same house. This bitch always leaving the motherfucking pads in the trash. I tell this bitch to flush them holes. I'm about to fuck this bitch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
you said
hopefully a fight coming March, and then paint night tomorrow, flea market popping. Come get your presidential fitness on.
I might fuck with the paint night. My mom asked me about it, so
it's still going, still rolling. Shoot,
you know
we there tomorrow. Shoot, every Thursday from 7 to 10. Only $5 to paint. $5 for unlimited.
I'm see you there, B Walls.
Yeah, B Wall, stay there. Shoot, he stay coming through. And what else? Now come get your body right in Presidential Fitness, and that's it. What you got coming up, brother?
Man, performing at your shit.
Huh?
I'm finna shoot down to Baton Rouge and do this EP real quick. Record some footage. I also have in June a music festival in Tucson I'm going to and performing at. May is summer camp, probably working that. Man, a lot of shit. Got a couple projects, couple singles, couple EPs with people. It's a lot of shit on the agenda this year. So stay cool, man. I think we're gonna end with sponsors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I think we're gonna make B Walls the comment ambassador. You know what I mean? Shit. I wish we can have a little section down at the bottom of the screen where only B Walls comments come up.
You feel me? We'll have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's it. Should get Ninja started. Doing.
Yo, Prez is doing a 4-month 6-pack guarantee class.
Yeah, I don't know nobody named Perez. It's Perez. Call me Rosie over in this bitch.
Perez.
And you know where the studio at.
You know where it's at, guys.
Stop playing.
Or tune in remote like I do.
There you go. What I'm saying? You know what? I mean, I'll let Walls remote. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. But yep, that's it.
Get Ninja started up.
All right, Walls. Appreciate you, brother.
Holla.
Nigga. Everything the light touches will be yours. If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, coach. What's up, man?